Welcome to the video, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Quite a bit of snow on the roads tonight. This is Upper Front Street here, which is pretty clean looking. We're going to see how the highway is in a minute. But yeah, welcome back to another dicey winter drive. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click subscribe if you're not already. Yeah, it's getting pretty dicey. It's been snowing pretty hard for about an hour now, I want to say. I've seen a couple of plow trucks go by. So we're getting on to Interstate 81 South right now. I'm willing to bet that this is probably lake effect snow because I don't remember the forecast calling for snow tonight. But yeah, the roads, they're not great, but they're not the worst I've seen yet. Fortunately for me, I have the power of all-wheel drive from Subaru. Please drive safely, always. I actually drive safer when the roads are bad because I don't drive like a maniac. I always seem to get stuck driving in conditions like this right before or right after my shift ends. So there's that. Oh, snowplow. He's dropping a lot of salt. So this is 81 approaching the Interstate 88 merge, right before the Broome Community College exit. The interstate's pretty okay. The left lane is starting to get a little snowy, but the right lane and the middle lane, they seem okay. Going at highway speed, I mean, doing about 60-ish. But it is starting to get a little more slippery. Again, we got the Front Street BCC exit coming up here. Traffic is doing about 60. Normally, I'd say for this stretch of road, everybody's doing it like 70, 75. So it's a little slower. But yeah, the not main roads are definitely a little worse. A little worse off. Tell me down in the comments section where you plan on going tonight, if anywhere. And how are the road conditions in your area? It'd be interesting to see a overview of what everybody's spot looks like. Coming up next, we've got the 81, 17, 86 split here. Now, when they redid the split starting in 2011, they replaced a lot of the pavement with concrete, and that concrete tends to get real slippery, like it is right here. Real slippery much faster than the asphalt that is before and after it. And they've actually started a project to use a diamond cutting or diamond saw machine to make the concrete a little rougher through the project area to try and add some more grippiness to it. Because yeah, this concrete they put down, it's definitely a lot more slippery than the pavement that's just before and just after the interchange. Oh wow, it's real bad up here. Well, I shouldn't say bad, it's just a lot snowier. So we're on 17 West now, just going past or just approaching the McGatton Prospect Street exit. Just got a Google alert that it'll be 10 degrees colder tomorrow with a high of 13. That's 13. So if you're into freezing your pants off, you will be... Oh, my windshield's getting a little choked up here. If you're into cold weather, you'll be thoroughly happy with tomorrow's forecast. Otherwise, not so much. So we are approaching Airport Road, exit 71. And it's a little bit better down here on the other side of the mountain. Very dark up here on 17. When they rebuilt the highway, around 2000, they put up streetlights. They were on for a bunch of years, and then they turned them back off. So in my mind, what's the point of paying to install streetlights if you're never going to use them again? Like, I realize the electricity costs money and stuff like that, but how much did the streetlights cost to install and buy, and then we're just never going to use them again? Seems like a dumb idea to me. Usually I listen to music on my drive home, but I'm not trying to get a copyright infringement, so this is 201 North exit ramp is coming up here. It seems to be getting a little more snow on the roads now the further west I go, is just my observation. This is definitely the diciest stretch of highway on this drive so far. The next exit is going to be 69 Endwell. So this is the exit for 17C West coming up. It's very windy tonight too. It's one thing I noticed when I was getting in the car was it was really gusty. Like, not a sustained wind, but, you know, pretty breezy when it was blowing. So we're getting off at 17C here. The exit ramp seems pretty okay. I see a snowplow to the right over there, flashing in the distance on the other side. The other side of the railroad tracks over there is the Watson Boulevard. But yeah, it's definitely starting to pile up on the road a little bit. 17C seems a little bit worse off than the main highway was. We'll be passing Endwell Rug to the left in a minute. Just got a Weather Channel alert that a snowstorm will start, or a brief snow shower will start in a few minutes. I think we're already in it, Weather Channel. So yep, there's Endwell Rug to the left. And surprisingly or not, Main Street is pretty covered up here. I'm going to keep going down Main Street, go a slightly different direction here. So we're coming up on Quick Fill and Burger King on Main Street in Endwell here. And it's pretty snowy. Toss down in the comments how much snow is in your neck of the woods, how much is on your road or driveway. Let us know in the comments. So we're passing the Endwell Motel. Not my first choice in lodging if I was in the area. There's the State Police Barracks to the right. And now we're going to jump off Main Street and go down North Street. We're approaching the Endicott part of town here. Endicott. Oh, that was a big hole. Actually, I think it was a manhole cover. Huge annoyance when they can't line the manhole covers up with the surface of the actual roadway. Like, I understand if they're sunken a little bit, but, like, some of them are, like, craters, you know? So, yeah, North Street, much worse than Main Street, I would say. Passing Galt Chevrolet and Galt Toyota on North Street here. Galt BMW, too. Yeah, I would be happy to not be driving right now either, so I don't blame you. Galt Toyota's lot is looking a little empty, like most new car dealers are. So now we are going to go up a fairly steep hill. We are going to go up Hayes Avenue past the St. Joseph's Church. But before that, we're crossing the tracks here. All right, we've got a super chat from Chip O, $4.99. He said he is from the Binghamton area. I kind of missed the message there because I'm driving, but thank you so much for the super chat. Highly appreciate it. Fun fact, that was actually my first super chat that I've ever received on the channel. So thank you so much for that. Highly appreciate it. Oh, wow, this guy is passing me on the left. Wow. A guy in a truck just passed me on the left. That's highly illegal. And in a residential neighborhood? Wow. But yeah, thanks again for the super chat. Highly appreciate it. First one ever. Yes, I will definitely pay attention to the road. Thank you. Yeah, definitely some small you-know-what driving going on with that guy. I wasn't even going that slow. I was doing like 25, which I think is perfectly reasonable given the current conditions. There he is again. Wonder how many other people he's going to pass tonight. So we are on Taft Avenue right now. It's not too bad. There's a clear defined pathway that the cars have been driving up, so it's not too terrible. And I'm looking at a bunch of the side roads as I go along here. They look like they're not in too bad a condition. Let's go a little bit further up Taft Avenue and just see how the slightly hillier part of the street looks. Got another comment here thanking Chip for donating. Yeah, definitely love when my subscribers support the channel, so thank you again. Believe it or not, I've actually invested a fair amount of money in making this channel at least halfway decent. You know, it's not super easy to make interesting videos, especially around the Binghamton area, but I've managed to pull it off. There's a fair number of like older factories and projects and things to look at. I plan on going out and filming more tomorrow, so definitely stay glued to the channel in the next couple days. So this is the George F. Johnson Elementary School parking lot, and I'm just going to turn around right here. So this is pretty much going to be the end of tonight's live stream, so give the video a thumbs up if you had a good ride, and click the subscribe button if you really want to stay on top of things that are going on in the area. And thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody have a great night. And oh wait, what's this? Are the Bing students off campus much these days? Last time I was there, they weren't allowed off campus due to pandemic rules. Yeah, definitely capturing a lot of history in the area. As far as I'm aware, I don't think Binghamton University can really like prevent people from leaving campus. You know, there's a lot of commuters too. Maybe if you live on campus, there's some rules regarding like leaving the dorms or something like that. But yeah, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome for the ride. But yeah, I'm not aware of any rules that prevent any particular students from leaving the campus. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of tonight's live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon.